Night drifts steady in the slow lane. Headlights blur into a softer frame. Engine breath stay warm and low. City fades to radio glow. Window crack, the air slips through. Streetlight breaks in quiet blue. Same curve loosening its grip. Every block lets something slip. I held days that sounded sharp. Crowded thoughts that left a mark. Now the edges folding knees. Nothing left, I need to squeeze. Rolling through the muted dark. Same road shedding off its mark. No sign calling out my name. Just emotion staying tame. Fuel light hovering near the line. Still enough for one more sign. Radio thins to a single tone. Leaves me driving on my own. Palm on wheel, wrist laid back. Tires talk on faded black. Corners round without a cue. I don't push what they do. Review smears along before. Worries thin and thin some more. Used to lean against the clock. Now I let the seconds walk. Rolling through the muted dark. Same road shedding off its mark. No voice pulling at my sleeve. Just a drive letting me breathe. House lights gather small and warm. Keys sit easy in my palm. Street feels calm, the night feels near. Everything turns soft and clear. Days once loud, now settled down. Quiet keeps me company now. Close enough to end the run. Far enough to stay undone. No big close, no final sign. Just this calm and steady time. I circle once, then slow the wheel. Not to finish, just to feel. Rolling through the muted dark. Same old shedding off its marks. No signal asking me to choose. Just the road I don't refuse. Rolling through the muted dark. Same old shedding off its marks. No signal asking me to choose. Just the road I don't refuse.
Engine low, the block inside. I ease the wheel and dim the lights. If motion ends along this street, it ends quiet and complete.
Late blocks line up without sound. Dashboard glow stays low and round. Engine idle hums in place. Night keeps pace, no need to race. Window open just a crack. Street light dust slides off the black. Same lane holding even ground. Every corner softens now. I had hours stacked in rows. Deadlines tapping on the nose. Now they're loose and lose their shape. Leave the road to set the pace. Almost pulled over. Same direction, drifting slower. No sign telling me to end. Just a lane I don't defend. Fuel mark hovering near thin. Enough left to circle in. Radio fades beneath the hiss. Leaves the car inside the mist. Palm on wheel, grip, let's go. Tires talking undertow. Corners come without demand. I don't guide, I understand. Rear view blurs, earlier push. Old pressures go, soft to touch it. Used to break the night in parts. Now I let it stay apart. Almost pulled over. Same road, feeling broader. No alert to shut it down. Just the motion going round. House lights gather warm and small. Keys stay quiet through it all. Street feels wide, the night feels kind. Nothing pulling from behind it. Days that rang now barely do. Silence slips the whole way through. Close enough to call it done, far enough to keep it spun. No clean stop, no final cue. Nothing else I'm aiming to. I slow once, then keep the lane. Let the stillness remain. Almost pulled over. Same direction, held in order. No reason, Henry. Just the road, staying free. Almost pulled over. Same direction, held in order. No reason, handing me. Just the road, staying free. Oh, engine low, the curb in sight. Headlights soften into night. If I pause before the door, it's to sit a moment more. Lay pavement cools the sound. Dashboard glow stays level round. Engine settles, nothing loud. Night feels close without a crowd. Window lets a thin lining. Street light dust the hood and dim. Same lane holding even ground. Every block less tightly bound. I had thoughts to fill the space. Urgent lines I couldn't place. Now they drift to passenger. Leave the driveway before the turn signal. Same direction, nothing final. No sign asking me to choose. Just a lane I continue through. Oh. Fuel my calm, not asking much. Enough left to stay in touch. Radio thins to background grain. Leaves the moment uncontained. Palm on wheel, grip unwinds. Tires speaking, measure time. Corners round without a cue. I don't push what they do. Review dims the earliest train. Holding tensions, losing aim. Used to race the blinking light. Now I let it miss the time. Before the turn signal, same road stretching gentle. No alert to make it end. Just emotion I suspend. House lights settle near the curb. Keys stay quiet, undisturbed. Street feels wide, the night feels still. Nothing pulling at my will. Days that rang now lower down. Silence rises, part of town. Close enough to stop the run. Far enough to stay undone. No clean clothes, no final say. Nothing chasing me this way. I slow once, then let it stay. Not arriving, not away. Before the turn signal, same direction, simple. No reason, and it true. Just the road I move it to. Before the turn signal, same direction, simple. No reason, and it through. Just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the corner waits. Headlights soften, hesitate. If I pause before the door, it's to hold the quiet more.
Street settles into grain. Dashboard glow stays plain and worn. Engine breath evens out. Night keeps quiet, not warm. Window down, a steady draft. Street light drifts along the path. Same lane holding level ground. Every block less tightly bound. I had planned that crowded time. Gorgeous shapes I traced in mine, now they blur and lose their edge. Leave the dry to draw the edge. Waiting in neutral, same direction, nothing crucial. No sign pushing me ahead, just a lane where tires tread. Waiting in neutral, same direction, nothing crucial. No sign pushing me ahead, just a lane where tires tread. Fuel my calm, a narrow line, enough left to not define. Radio thins to distant air, leaves the moment open there. Palm on wheel, pressure gone, tires hum, a patient tone. Corners come without a cue, I don't press what they do. Rearview softens, early wait, old intentions dissipate. Used to stack the seconds tight, now I let them drift by like waiting in neutral. Same road, feeling mutual. No alert to make it end, just a pause I tend. Waiting in neutral, same road, skin and rose. No alert to make it end, just a pause I tend. Porch lights glow and scattered rows, keys stay quiet where they go. Street feels wide, the night feels near, nothing sharp enough to steer. Days that rang now fade to low, silence moves the undertow. Close enough to stop the run, far enough to stay half done. No clean clothes, no final say, nothing pulling me away. I slow once and hold the lane, let the stillness remain. Waiting in neutral, same direction, gradual. No reason handed through, just the road I'm moving to. Waiting in neutral, same direction, gradual. No reason handed through, just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the curb in sight, headlights soften in the night. If I pause before the door, it's to breathe a moment more.
Late turns hold without a sign, dashboard owns a steady mind. Engine heat stays close to low, tank moves slow but doesn't go. Window down just enough air, street light dust clings everywhere. Same lane, pulling me along, every block feels slightly long. I had thoughts to fill the seat, heavy words beside my feet. Not a ride without a sound, just the road stretched out and round. Still now parking, rolling by, same direction, quiet as sky. Nothing asking where I've been, just a jam I'm sitting in. Yeah. Fuel me, go rest and pin. Plenty left to circle in. Radio slips on the tone, needs the car, feeling unknown. Plumb stays loose, it is the wheel. I'll push, I'll let it feel. Lies speak and even rain, asphalt smooths out what remains. Rear view dims the early yellow, columns dimming on the road. Used to measure every mile, now I let the distance idle. Still not parking, golden pay, same road softened every trace. No alert to make a call, just in motion, that's all. House like show wanting me, keys go quiet in my rear. Street feels kinda, night feels flat, nothing pulling all the back. Days that rain now Betty do, silence knows its way through. Close enough to end the ride, far enough to stay outside. No big stop, don't find no cue, nothing more I need to do. I stole one, stand at it roll. Not to finish, just a hold still. My parking keys and pass. Same roulette and home is past. No reason I need to choose. Just a lane I don't refuse. Just a lane I don't refuse. Engine low, the corner bends. Headlights dim like loose ends. If I stop before the door, it's just to wait a little more.
Late asphalt cools a hum. Dashboard glow stays minimum. Engine idle, settle low. Night keeps moving soft and slow. Window open just enough. Streetlight dust the hood with dough. Same lane holds a patient line. Every block unties the time. I had notes that pressed today. Sharp reminders in the way. Now they drift to silent space. Leave the drive to set the pace. Idling a little longer. Same direction, feeling broader. No sign telling me to end. Just a role I don't defend. Fuel more calmer along the edge. Enough left to not decide. Radio thins to distant grain. Leaves the moment open wide. Palm on wheel, grip at ease. Tires speaking even beats. Corners come without a cue. I don't rush what they do. Rear view softens, early awake. Old urgencies dissipate. Used to cut the night in pieces. Now I let it stay in sequences. Idle a little longer. Same road loosening its border. No alert to pull me through. Just a pause I'm used to. Porch lights, pool and ember rose. Keys stay quiet where they go. Street feels open, night feels flat. Nothing pulling harder back. Days that rain now rest below. Silence rise the undertow. Close enough to call it done. Far enough to keep it spun on. No clean stop, no final say. Nothing chasing me this way. I slow down and hold the lane. Let the stillness remain. Idling a little longer. Same direction, off the corner. No reason headed out. Just a road going round. Idling a little longer. Same direction, off the corner. No reason headed down. Just a road going round. Engine low, the curb draws near. Headlights dim, the air clears. If I pause before the door, it's to sit a moment more.
Late air settles on the hood. Dashboard glow stays understood. Engine hums at half intent. Night keeps stillness where it went. Window open, quiet slip. Street light dust, the edges thin. Same lane holding gentle ground. Every block a softer sound. I had plans to spoken road. Tight in time I used to hold. Now they loose and drift behind. Leave the drive to draw the line. Before going inside, same direction set aside. No knock telling me it's done. Just a road that hasn't run. Few more calm, a steady thread. Enough left to not decide. Radio dissolves the air. open-ended. Palm on wheel, grip on wine. Tires talking even time. Corners come without a cue. I don't push what they do. Rear view fades the earlier pace. Old concerns lose weight and fade. Used to stack the seconds tight. Now I let them pass the light before going inside. Same roadies in open wide. No alert to close the scene, just a pause between. Porch lights rest in amber line. Keys stay quiet, still in time. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Days that rang now settle low. Silence rise the undertow. Close enough to end the run, far enough to stay undone. No clean close, no final say. Nothing pulling me away. I slow once and keep the lane. Let the circle remain before going inside. Same direction, simplified. No reason handed through, just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the door in sight. Headlights soften into night. If I pause before the key, it's to keep the quiet with me.
Late road keeps the softer skin. Dashboard glow stays tucked within. Engine moon for fuels is cold. Night moves slow but doesn't fold. Window crack, the quiet breeze. Street light dust, the lines of leave. Same lane, holding dental ground. Every block turns volume down. I had dogs that guarded space. Urgent shapes I tried to place. Now they thin and drift apart. Me to dry the star, but engine still warm. Same direction, nothing torn. No sign telling me to end. Just the road I want to defend. Fuel marks steady near the edge. Enough left and I commit. Radio fades to background brain. Leaves a moment, arm restrained. Palm on wheel, grip on wine. Style is speak, can't even turn. Corners come without a truth. I don't press what they do. Rear view softens, belly away. Old demands evaporate. Used to cup at night and night. Now I let it lose the signs. And just still warm. Same old stretching, coming home. No alert to pull me go. Just the pause I'm used to. Porch lights pooling in between. Keys stay quiet, still my own. Street feels wide, and night feels mean. Up and sharp enough to steer. Days that ring down, settle low. Silence knows the undertow. Close enough to end the run, far enough to stay half done. No clean toast, no final say. Nothing pulling me away. I saw once in people lane. Let the stillness remain. And engine still warm. Same direction, gently warm. No reason handed go. Just the road I'm owing to. Engine low, the curb guards me. Headlights off and air clear. See if I pause before the dawn. It's to keep the quiet more. Late lane settles barely loud. Dashboard glow stays on around. Engine breath keeps even pace. Neck lift song won't need to chase. When the crack, the cool slips in. Street light, that's the glass and then same lane loosening its pull. Every gap feels half by full. Right moments back to take. Version frames that filled the night. Now they finna drift aside. Let the drive decide.
Holding the brake, same direction, turn to wait. No sign telling me to go. Just a lane I already know.
Fuel mark on along the range. Enough left to circle in. Radio phase, the muted grain. Leaves the moment under strain. Ball on wheel, dip on mine. Started speaking even time. Corners calm without a cue. I don't rush what they do. Review softens earlier strain. Holding clinchers lose their name. Used to chase the blinking light. Now I let it pass the mic.
Holding the blade, same roadies in the shade. No alert to pull me through. Just the bars I'm used to.
Porch lights resting amber roads. Keys stay quiet where they go. Street feels guard, the night feels near. Nothing sharp, enough to steer. Laser rain down, settle low. Silence moves the undertow. Close enough to end the run. Far enough to stay half done. No clean clothes, no final say. Nothing pulling me away. Slow ones and keep the lane. Let the stillness rip.
Holding the blade, same direction, steady state. No reason handed through. Just the road I'm moving to.
Engine low, the door in sight. Headlights off and into night. If I pause before the key is to let the quiet be. Light curb holds a steady chill. Dashboard glow stays calm and still. And your idol's barely there. Light heads loose inside the air. Window cracked, the sound thins out. Street like dust, the bass about. Same lane easing off the cold. Every block feels almost full. I had thoughts that crowded close. Urgent shapes I held too tight. Now they loosen, lose their cold. Lead the drive to set the night just before the door. Same direction, nothing more. No knock telling me to thin. It's the road I don't suspend. Fuel marked in but standing by. Enough left to pass the sign. Radio face to distant grain. Leaves the moment unrestrained. Palm on wheel, grip unwinds. Tires speaking even time. Corners come without a cue. I no rush what they do. If you there's a earlier push. Old demands go soft to touch. Used to raise the blinking light. Now I let it miss the night. Just before the dawn. Same old setting in the score. Don't lack to pull me through. Just the pause I'm used to. Porch lights Gather warm and low key, stay quiet where they go. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Days that rain now settle down. Silence knows this side of town. Close enough to end a run, far enough to stay undone. No clean clothes, no final say. Nothing pulling me away. I still once can hold the lane. Let the stillness remain. Just before the dawn, same direction, then no chord, no reason ended through. It's the road I'm moving to. Engine low, a handle mirror, headlights, soften time clears. If I pause before the key is to keep the quiet with me.
At the midnight in the lanes, dashboard glow stays unashamed. Engine heat hum, soft and near. Night feel wide, no edge, no fear. Window down, a cool slides in. Streetlight smears the hood in thin. Same been waiting where it is. Nothing here I need to fix. I had roots that pulled too hard. Urgent narrows, crowded cars. Now they blur and drift away. Lead a road to say it's safe. Just past the turn, I stay. Same direction, slower pace. No sign telling me it's time. Just a lane keeping its line. Fuel mark rested calm and low. Enough left to let it go. Radio dissolve the grain. Lead a moment uncontained. Palm on wheel, grip on wine. Tire speaking even time. Corners round without request. I don't lead, I let them rest. Rearview dims the earlier push. Older mans go soft to touch. Used to cut the night in parts. Now I don't divide the dark. Just past the turn I stay. Same roadies in every edge. No alert to pull me in. Just emotion thin and clean. How lights got a warm and small. Keys stay quiet through it all. Street feels open, night feel kind. Nothing pulling from behind. Days of rain now barely do. Silence knows the way me through. Close enough to end the run. Far enough to keep it spun. No big stop, no final cue. Nothing else I'm aiming to. I slow once, then let it ride. Keep the circle wide. Just past the turn I stay. Same direction held in place. No reason handed down. Just the road going round. Engine low, the block draws near. Headlights soft and time clears. If I pause before the door, it's to listen a bit more.
After hours thin the street, dashboard light stays incomplete. Engine warm, fuse is off. Night keeps time without a clock. Window down, the air stays flat. Streetlight drifts across the glass. Same lane holding steady ground. Every block a softer sound. I had plans to talk too fast, crowded thoughts that wouldn't pass. Now they sit without a pull, just the road staying full. Leaving the engine on, same direction, not yet gone. No knock telling me to start, just the road keeping its part. Yeah, yeah. Fuel mark low but still aligned, enough left to drift the line. Radio slips in the noise, leaves me riding without choice. Palm on wheel, pressure gone, tires hum a neutral tone. Corners open when they can, I don't force, I understand. Rear view dims the earlier pace, old concerns lose shape and face. Used to race the passing light, now I let it take its time. Leaving the engine on, same road stretching calm and long. No call asking me to stay, just the drive holding the day. Yeah, yeah. House lights spread in amber rose, keys stay quiet where they go. Street feel wide, the night feels slow, nothing pulling me too close. The days that push now loosen grip, silence rise the fingertips. Close enough to touch the end, far enough to not pretend. No clean stop, no final cue, nothing more I'm running to. I slow down and let it breathe, keep the space between. Leaving the engine on, same direction carrying on. No sign telling me to choose, just the lane I don't refuse. Engine low, the curb in sight, headlights soften into light. If I cut it short right here, it's to pause, not disappear. Yeah.
Late block hums an even tone, dashboard glow stays monochrome. Engine warmth won't fully fade, night remains not overstayed. Window down, the quiet slips, streetlight dust, the mirror tips. Same lane holding neutral ground, every corner less profound. I had days that crowded in, urgent clocks beneath the skin. Now they ease and thin apart, leave the drive to set the heart. Lights still on, same direction, not yet gone. No knock telling me it's time, just the lane staying in line. Lights still on, same direction, not yet gone. No knock telling me it's time, just the lane staying in line. Yeah. Fuel mark calm along the side, enough left to not decide. Radio thins to low array, leaves the car in muted gray. Palm on wheel, fingers loose, tires speaking subtle use. Corners round without request, I don't press, I let them rest. Rear view softens earlier strain, old demands lose their claim. Used to race the ticking sound, now I let it circle round. Lights still on, same road stretching calm and long. No alert to shut it down, just emotion holding ground. House lights settle warm and near, keys stay quiet, still right here. Street feels wide, the night feels plain, nothing tugging at the chain. Days that rang now lower tone, silence rides me home alone. Close enough to end the run, far enough to stay undone. No clean close, no final cue. Nothing else I'm aiming to. I slow once, then keep it slow. Let the moment know, lights still on. Same direction, carrying on. No reason, handed through. Just the road I'm moving to. Lights still on. Same direction, carrying on. No reason, handed through. Just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the curve draws near. Headlights off and time clears. If I pause before the door, it's to sit a little more. Without a rush, dashboard glow stays soft and flush. Engine idles warm and plain. Night holds steady, no refrain. Window down, the air moves slow. Street light fades in muted glow. Same lane easing off its pull. Every block feels half, not full. I had plans that filled the seat. Urgent shapes around my feet. Now they slide and thin away. Leave the drive to shape the way. Not getting out yet. Same direction, no reset. No sign telling me to move. Just a lane I let approve. Fuel marked in but holding still. Enough left to circle will. Radio thins to distant air. Leaves the moment open there. Palm on wheel, grip on winds. Tires speaking even time. Corners come without a cue. I don't press what they do. Rearview softens, earlier pace. Old demands lose weight and face. Used to race the passing light. Now I let it pass the night. Not getting out yet. Same road loosening its net. No alert to pull me through. Just a pause I'm used to. Porch lights glow in amber line. Key stay quiet, still in time. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Days that rang now lower tone. Silence rides me on my own. Close enough to end the run. Far enough to stay half done. No clean close, no final say. Nothing pulling me away. I slow once and hold the lane. Let the stillness remain. Not getting out yet. Same direction, gently set. No reason handed through. Just the road I'm moving to. Not getting out yet. Same direction, gently set. No reason handed through. Just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the door in sight. Headlights soften into night. If I pause before the key, it's to let the quiet be. Late hours flatten the drive. Dashboard glow keeps things alive. Engine hum stays under breath. Night moves on without a test. Window down to feel the lane. Street light dust taps once then fades. Same route holding steady ground. Every mile there's something found. I had plans that filled the dash. Urgent notes I used to stash. Now they sit like folded paper. Quiet rides mean nothing sharper.
Not turning the key, yeah. Same direction, no regret. No cue telling me to stop. Just a roll I haven't dropped.
Not turning the
Key, yeah.
Still I rush from any regret. No cue telling me to stop. Just a roll I haven't dropped. Fuel line thin but still in place. Enough left to circle space. Radio dissolves to grain. Leaves the moment uncontained. Palm on wheel, pressure gone. Tires keep a level tone. Corners come without a push. I don't run. Rear view dims the early pace. Old delays lose weight and face. Used to cut the second short. Now I let them drift their course.
Not turning the key, yeah. Same melodies in office head. No alert to make it close. Just emotion staying loose.
Not turning the key, yeah. Same direction, money bread. No cue telling me to stop. Just a roll I hope will up. Porch lights warm the ends of blocks. Key stays still inside the box. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing pulling hard or clear. Days depressed begin to slide. Silence takes the passion sight. Close enough to call it done. Far enough to keep it running. No cleaning, no final say. Nothing chasing me this way. I slow down, then hold the lane. Let the circle keep its shape.
Not turning the key, yeah. Same direction, softer set. No reason heading through. Just the lane I'm passing.
Not turning the key, yeah. Same direction, softer set. No reason headed through. Just the lane I'm passing through. Engine low, the curb appears. Headlights off and time clears. If I stop before the door, it's to wait a little more. Midnight holds the same reply. Dashboard glow stays easy at it. Engine idles then agrees to keep it slow, no urgency. Window lets the cool slip in. Street light dust the hood and thin. Same lane circle in the square. Nothing sharp left in the air. Thoughts once stacked along the seat. Now they ride back at my feet. Every turn feels less exact. Like the road forgot the map. One more block, I let it roll. Same direction, losing goal. No bell ringing me inside. Just the drive, staying wide. Fuel mark resting just above. Enough left to not decide. Radio becomes a hum. Leaves the moment underscored. Palm stays loose, wrist goes slack. Tires whisper what's intact. Corners round without demand. I don't lead, I let them land. Rear view dims the earlier noise. Old delays lose their voice. Used to count the lights in line. Now I don't divide the time. And one more block, the pace hold still. Same road bending to its will. No alert to make it in, just emotion as a friend. The porch lights gather soft and low. Keys wait quiet where they go. Street feels open, night feels near. Nothing pulling, heart or clear. Days that press now loosen grip. Silence rise to fingertips. Close enough to call it done, far enough to stay mid-run. No clean stop, no final cue. Nothing more I'm aiming to. I slow down, but don't pull in. Let the circle keep it spin. One more block, then maybe two. Same road keeping things loose. No reason handed down to me. Just a lane letting me be. Engine drops to nearer side. Headlights skim the edge of time. If I stop before the gate, it's just a pause, not terminate. Late lane hums without a rush. Dashboard glows, stay soft to touch. Engine breath keeps low and slow. Night moves on but doesn't go. Window crack, the air drifts thin. Streetlight dust the hood again. Same lane loosening its hold. Every block feels gently old. I had thoughts that pressed too tight. Urgent frames that fill the night. Now they thin and leave their place. Let the drive keep pace. One more minute here. Same direction, nothing clear. No sign telling me to end. Just the roll I let extend. You one more minute here. Same direction, nothing clear. No sign telling me to end. Just the roll I let extend. Few more calm, a quiet thread. Enough left to drift instead. Radio fades to muted grain. Leaves a moment unrestrained. Palm on wheel, grip unwinds. Tires speak in even time. Corners come without a cue. I don't push what they do. Rearview dims the earlier strain. Old intentions lose their name. Used to chase the blinking light. Now I let it pass the night. One more minute here. Same road holding space sincere. No alert to pull me through. Just the pause I'm used to. Porch lights rest in amber tone. Keys stay quiet, still my own. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Days that rang now settle low. Silence moves the undertow. Close enough to end the run. Far enough to stay half done. No clean close, no final say. Nothing pulling me away. I slow once and keep the lane. Let the stillness remain. One more minute here. Same direction, else sincere. No reason handed through. Just the road I'm moving to. One more minute here. Same direction, else sincere. No reason handed through. Just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the door in sight. Headlights softening tonight. If I wait before the key, it's to keep the quiet with me. curb cools the rolling sound. Dashboard glow stays soft and round. Engine settles half awake. Night moves slow, no turn to take. Window down, the air holds still. Streetlight dust, the edge of steel. Same lane easing out its pull. Every block feels less than full. I had notes that filled the seat. Urgent lines beneath my feet. Now they loose and slide away. Leave the drive to have it say. Park, but not lock. Same direction. Pause, not stop. No tap telling me to go. Just a lane I already know. Feel my karma steady thin. Enough left to circle in. Radio thins the distant hiss. Leaves the car inside the mist. Palm on wheel, grip on winds. Tires talking even time. Corners round without a cue. I don't rush what they do. Rearview dims the early oppressed. Old concerns feel weightless. Used to count the space between. Now I let the gaps convene. Park, but not lock. Same road keeping edges soft. No alert to shut it down. Just emotion settling round. Porch lights pooling amber road. Keys stay quiet where they go. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Days that rang now lowered down. Silence knows this part of town. Close enough to end a run. Far enough to stay half done. No clean close, no final say. Nothing pulling me away. I wait once then breathe it in. Let the pause begin. Park, but not lock. Same direction, gently dock. No reason handed through. Just a road I'm holding to. Park, but not lock. Same direction, gently dock. No reason handed through. Just a road I'm holding to. Engine low, the door in sight. Headlights dim into the night. If I sit before the key, it's to keep the quiet with me. Late minutes stretch the lane. Dashboard glow stays even plain. Engine breath keeps slow and slow. Night goes on, but won't say so. Window crack, the air slides by. Street light dust drifts slow and dry. Same lane loosening its hold. Every block feels gently old. I had hours black and rose. Virgin lines I used to know. Now they thin, they lose their place. Let the driver race.
Still before midnight. Same direction, off the side. No sign telling me then.
Yeah, just a roll, I let it extend. Yeah, yeah. Feel my calm, not asking much. Enough left to keep in touch. Radio fades to muted grain. Leaves the moment unrestrained. Calm on wheel, grip on ones. Tide speaking, even time. Corners come and die the cue. I don't push what they do. Rear view dims the early strain. Old intentions lose their name. Used to waste the blinking light. Now I let it pass the night stare.
Still before midnight. Same old hold is best just right.
No alert to pull me through. Just a pause I'm used to. Porch lights match the name, the tone. Keys stay quiet, still my own. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Ladies don't think they'll settle low.
silence moves the undertow. Close enough to end the run, far enough to stay half done. No clean clothes, no final set, nothing pulling me away. I slow once and keep delaying, let the stillness remain.
Still before midnight, same direction held inside. No reason hand to do.
Just the road I'm moving to, yeah. Engine low, the door in view. Headlights out from shadows bloom. If I wait before the key, it's to keep the quiet with me.
Cool, the running sound. Dashboard glow stays low and round. Engine hums without intent. Night holds space where time was spent. Window crack, the quiet flow. Street light fades in muted rows. Same lane easing steady ground. Every block turns volume down. I had lists that filled the dash. Showed you notes I meant to catch. Now they loose and drift away. Leave the drive to have it safe.
Still outside the gate, same direction, not too late. No sign telling me to end, just a roll I don't defend.
Fuel marked thin but standing calm, enough left to stay in song. Radio thins to distant grain, leaves the moment uncontained. Palm on wheel grip, let's go. Tires hum a measured flow. Corners come without a cue. I don't rush what they do. Rear view dims the early pace, so demands lose weight and face. Used to press the blinking light, now I let it pass the night.
Still outside the gate, same road holding open space. No alert to pull me through, just the pause I'm used to.
Porch lights settle warm and low. Keys stay quiet where they go. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Days that rang now barely do. Silence knows the way me through. Close enough to call it done, far enough to stay mid-run. No clean clothes, no final say, nothing pulling me away. I slow once, then keep the lane, let the stillness remain. Still outside the gate, same direction, even pace. No reason handed to, just the road to move it to. Still outside the gate, same direction, even pace. No reason handed through, just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the latch in sight. Headlights softening tonight. If I pause before I go, it's to let the quiet grow.
Hey. Corner store lights spill onto the street. Car still running, hands on the seat. Receipt on the dash, nothing I need. Door stay closed, I don't leave. Wipers drag slow, glass stays clear. Rain taps once, then disappears. Radio low, talking to itself. I don't reach for volume or help. Parking line, barely in sight. Engine hum, cuts through the night. I sit longer than planned. Keys still losing my hand. Not going in, not pulling out. Staying right where the engine sounds. One more minute, then maybe more. Same position as before. Lights stay on, feet don't move. Nothing urgent I need to prove. Almost ready, still delayed. Let the moment overstay. Street clock blinks, numbers fade. Time feel bent, not being weighed. Window fog forms, clears again. Breathe, make shapes, then forgets them. Phone buzz stops before I look. Screen lights up, then I shook. Message waits, so do I. No reply, no reason why. Car next to me pulls away, leaves a space that I don't take. I stay parked, lane untouched. Hands don't tighten, grip stay soft. Still here, still paused. Nothing pulling me across. Same sound loop, same air. Still deciding not to care. Key turn just enough to stay, not enough to drive away. Almost leaving, almost through. Let the stillness do what it do. Gas gauge low, but not yet done. I know the road, I don't run. Mirror shows the same frame. Nothing different, still the same. Headlights pass, then they're gone. I let the silence sit long. Door handle cold to the touch. I don't need it, not as much. Seatbelt tight, shoulders drop. Thoughts slow down, then stop. Store door closes somewhere near. I'm still here, no rush left to follow. Tonight feels shallow and hollow, not empty, just wide room to sit inside. Engine warm, world still letting everything stay still. Almost gone, almost stayed, just another second delay.
Missed days read a little long. Dashboard takes a patient song. Engine idle holds its breath. Night goes on without a test. Window cracked and it stays thin. Street light slides across the rim. Same lane waiting where it is. Nothing here I need to fix. I had hours packed too tight. Cried a plan that Friday night. Now they loose and take less room. Leave me space inside the groom. Still sitting at the light. Same direction, bars is waiting. No horn pushing me ahead. Just to roll where I'm led. Few more steady, not in fear. Enough left to stay right here. Meteor dissolves the home. Leaves the moan and underscores. Come on, we'll fender slack. Highs murmur over black. Corners wait until they turn. I don't force what they learn. With you, phase the earlier rush. Old concerns go soft to touch. Used to chase the ticking sound. Nah, I let it mess the time. Still sitting at the lake. Same goal, loading, coming slate. No alert to make it move. Just the pause I don't remove. House lights glow behind the lawn. Keys stay quiet, still in town. Street feels open, night feels wide. I've been pulling from inside. Days that rain, I'll barely speak. Silence wraps me, mouth and me. Close enough to end the rhyme. Far enough to keep this climb. No clean joint, no final cue. Nothing else I need to do, I wait. once, then ease the wheel. Let the stillness seal the field. Still sitting at the lake, same direction, soft to say. No sign telling me to go. That's the lane I already know. Angelo, the glow turns green. I don't rush what's in between. If I move or if I stay, oh, feel quiet either way.
Street feels longer when I walk alone. Footsteps echo, then they're gone. Storefront glass throws back my shade. Moves with me, keeps the pace. Hands in pockets, shoulders loose. No direction I need to choose. Traffic hum stays far away. Side street keeps the noise at bay. Neon flickers, not too bright, just enough to mark the night. I pass signs I don't read, walking slower than I need. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing chasing from behind. I let the sidewalk decide where my body spends its time. No reason to speed this up, no finish line to touch, just steps lining up with the sound of the night. Crosswalk blinks, I waited out. Light changes without a shout. Someone passes, then they're gone. City keeps moving on its own. Windows steam from a late cafe. Smells like I was thrown away. My breath flows, then disappears. Same thing happens every year. Phone stays silent in my coat. No vibration, no remote. I don't check the time, let it walk beside mine. Still moving, still calm. Same rhythm in my arms. No thoughts I need to hold, just the pavement feeling cold. I don't name how I feel, I let the motion deal. Each step takes its turn, nothing extra to return. Streetlight cuts a circle down. I step through, then I'm out. Shadow stretches, then let's go. Knows the way I'm moving slow. Apartment lights stacked high, lives inside them passing by. Mine stays off, not a sign, just another block of time. Shoe hits ground, steady sound keeps me here, keeps me around. I don't stop, I don't plan, just walking as I am. This pace is enough tonight, not heavy, not light. I stay inside the flow, let the city fade low. No start point, no end, just me and where I've been. Walking until the quiet fits, nothing more than this. Oh,
Late streets breathe a dinner sound. Dashboard glow stays low around. Engine idle votes its place. Now you move slow without a face. Windows halfway, air drips through. Street light dust turns pale and blue. Same lane easing in this space. Every black forgets its pace. I had listless, spoke too fast. Latent hours I would grasp. Now they loose and fall aside. You that tried to quietly guide. Windows halfway down, same direction, softer time. No voice telling me to turn, just the lane where tires earn. Fuel line steady, barely there. Enough left to linger here. Radio thins to gentle hiss. Leaves the car inside the mist. Palm on wheel, no added weight. Tires take a patient race. Corners condom without a sign. I don't hurry what they find. Rearview dims the earliest train. Old concerns reduced to grain. Used to mark each passing light. Now I let them pass me by. Windows halfway down. Same road letting edges drown. No alert to draw a line. Just the old ignoring chime. House lights flicker, warm and small. Keys wrist quiet, do it all. Street feels wide, the night feels near. Nothing sharp enough to steer. Days ain't mine that settle flat. Silence sits where it longs one side. Close enough to end the one. Far enough to keep it spun. No big stop, no final cue. Nothing else I'm driving to. I slow once, then keep it loose. Let the circle choose. Windows halfway down. Same direction, drifting sound. No reason handed through. Just the road I'm moving to. Engine low, the curb appears. Headlights soften, time clears. If I pause before the door, it's to breathe a moment more.